We're here today, as you all know, we charged earlier today 20 individuals who worked at the Chester Community Charter School with child abuse.
What up, guys? It's your girl, Ms.Burna, and tonight we're back with some Say What news, okay? So Chester Community Charter School, which is located in Delco, Pennsylvania, has been hit with an 84-page criminal complaint in regards to how these teachers were interacting with these students. And it's been reported that 20 teachers were charged with abuse. 9 of those 20 actually laid hands on these people's children. 11 chose to look the other way. Parents' complaints led to an investigation into the school after kids would come home saying that they have been put in the hold, pinched, and much more. So imagine a mother lover being paid to watch your youngin', but their mental health ain't up to par, so they putting their hands on them. So it's been reported by the news, by some parents, that the kids were being abused physically and mentally. So basically, this wasn't a elementary school. This was like a boot camp, DJJ. They shouldn't even be putting their hands on people's children. But a concentration camp. They're going to whip them into submission.
You cannot do this to people's kids. We're not sending them to school to be abused.
Absolutely not. My child had one time to come home with a bruise, or to come home and tell me somebody was stressing them out and messing with their mental health. I had to shut up to school like this. One time.
They put them in a chokehold. They pinched them.
I mean, y'all been harming 26 children, which y'all been harming 26 families. I cried, because my sons are little. Like, they're petite, they're little guys. They're only 7 and 8.
So what I do now, I just question him every day when he come home. I just question him. He's very scared, though. But I know I can't just, leave him home. I got to send him. I have to be trusting y'all my child for 8 hours. How can y'all do it to somebody's child?
So the school has released a statement in regards to the complaint stating that the staff were hired through an agency called Peak Performing LLC, whose website has since been removed, and the school basically admitted that these people, the staff, the teachers, weren't properly trained to deal with the children. I mean, it's cool they released a statement, but me and my youngest still gonna get the last laugh all the way to the bank. In fact, lawyer up, parents, you do have a lawsuit. And then another thing, schools, hospitals, police need to vet these employers thoroughly. I mean, goodness gracious. I applied at Blue Cross and Blue Shield. I did get the job, but I didn't want it because it was too strenuous. Like, they were too invested, too nosy, trying to get into my business. People require a handprint. They want to know your mama business, your daddy business. I was like, man, vote this. All right, I don't got time. So maybe these are the, measures that these agencies need to follow. Because now it's like at an all-time high with the teachers grooming the kids. Now we got these abuse accusations. Then they turn in they eye when kids bullying them, then to do it when an adult does it. And this school ranges from K through 5. So these are some little children. You shouldn't have to get physical with a little child in regards to getting them to comply. But guys, I thought this whole situation was interesting. Don't know if you guys knew this was going on. Just wanted to bring it to your awareness. Tell me what you think about the situation. Drop your thoughts, comments below. How would you handle the situation? What would you have done? I know what I would have done. But anyway, till next time, peace.
Surveillance videos that I've watched of them putting their hands on these children, some as young as 5. It's their K to 5 years grades, and these are children who are in the emotional support program. And so in the surveillance videos, you can see them doing pressure point holds on the child's shoulder, causing them pain. You can see them grabbing their hands and putting them in front of them to restrain them. And oftentimes you can see them then using their knee to take the child to the ground. And at least one incident I saw them jack a kid up against the wall. This is just unacceptable behavior to happen anywhere, but particularly in a school setting for children who are supposed to be getting emotional support. So we are thankful that the Chester Township Police, as soon as this came to light, Officer Strofe and Detective Mullen, working with our office, my Deputy District Attorney, Kristen Kemp, have investigated this matter. It's still an ongoing investigation, but we've charged these individuals and we're moving forward. And I assume you all might have some questions.
Can you talk about the emotional support program, first of all?